Michael Irvin is a Hall of Fame former NFL wide receiver whose life story is often reshaped by online headlines into exaggerated narratives. But the claim that there is a beyond heartbreaking tragedy happening to him at age 60 does not reflect any confirmed recent crisis and instead comes from sensationalized content that blends past challenges with dramatic framing. In reality, Irvin is widely known for his legendary football career with the Dallas Cowboys during the 1990s, where he became one of the key figures in the team's dynasty era, helping them win 3 Super Bowl championships and earning a reputation as one of the most passionate and competitive receivers in NFL history. His on-field intensity, leadership, and emotional style of play earned him the nickname the Playmaker, and he was later inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in recognition of his impact on the sport. After retiring from professional football, Irvin transitioned into a successful career in sports media, becoming a television analyst and commentator, where his energetic personality continued to make him a recognizable figure to football fans. Like many public figures who live through the high-pressure world of professional sports, Irvin's life has included both successes and personal challenges, and those moments are often resurfaced in online narratives to create dramatic storylines. For example, he has openly discussed past struggles with lifestyle choices and the difficult transition from professional athlete to post-career life, which is a reality many former NFL players face due to the sudden shift away from structured competition and fame. He has also dealt with legal controversies in the past, some of which were resolved without long-term convictions, but these incidents are frequently referenced in misleading ways that suggest ongoing personal decline rather than isolated events from earlier years. In addition to these challenges, Irvin has been open about his personal growth, faith, and efforts to rebuild and maintain stability in his life after football, often speaking publicly about discipline, accountability, and second chances. At 60 years old, he continues to appear in sports media and public events, maintaining a visible role in football analysis and fan engagement, which does not align with claims of a hidden tragedy or sudden downfall. The emotional language used in viral headlines about him is typically designed to capture attention rather than accurately describe his current situation, relying on the contrast between his past struggles and present visibility to create a misleading impression. In reality, his life reflects a combination of athletic greatness, personal lessons learned over time, and continued participation in the sports world rather than a recent heartbreaking event. It is also important to recognize that former professional athletes like Irvin often become subjects of exaggerated storytelling because their high-profile careers make any past difficulty feel larger when revisited years later, even if those issues have been resolved or are no longer relevant to their present life. While he has experienced the normal ups and downs that come with a long public career, there is no verified information indicating a current tragedy at age 60 that matches the emotional framing suggested by such headlines. Instead, his legacy remains rooted in his Hall of Fame football career, his influence on the Dallas Cowboys championship era, and his continued presence in sports commentary, where he remains an active and recognizable voice. Ultimately, the idea of a hidden heartbreaking situation in his life is a product of sensational media framing rather than factual reporting, and his real story is better understood as one of achievement, resilience, and ongoing public engagement rather than sudden loss or personal collapse.